Hello everyone, welcome back to Polly's Pretties. As promised, I told you if you came back tonight I would show you another way to use the ATC cards that we made last night. So, I'm going to do just that. So, another way we can use them, and I'm going to bring you down to the desk. Whee! Okay, we're going to move these. We don't care about those right now. Another way we can use these is have an already made blank card. And this is just blank on the inside. And this is a store-bought one, obviously, you can tell. And you just add to that. Like I used, this is literally a packaging bag that I got from Temu, and I cut part of it, glued it on here to give it that faded bit, and then put an ATC card glued on top. And that card is ready to go. You could send that to someone, put your message inside, and there you are. So that's one way. Another way is how I did this one, and I got to be careful because I know these little gems aren't dry yet. I took a couple different colors of ink. One is light coffee, which is this one, it's a brown. And then there's dandelion, which is this one, which is a yellow. And I went around the card on the outside on the front. The back is plain. I'm going to try to put this up here. See, the back is plain. And then I took my ATC card, angled it, because it says hello honey here, so that's already a greeting. And then I just added, with some glossy accents, the little gems. The inside of the card, as you can see, is plain. But that's two different ways right there that you could do and use these and turn them into something more than an ATC card. So I thought what I would do is put these two inks back. I've got a blank card here, and I've got get a hold of it, a store-bought base one here. And I thought we'd work with these two. So let me put these back so I know that they're okay and done, and because I don't think, yeah, no, I'm not going to need these. Alrighty then. Let me just, oop, why are you standing up? Sorry, my ink is going sideways here. I'm not sure why it decided to do that. Oh, come on, Grandpa, get back there. There we are. Alright, because I don't need yellow, and brown is not going to be something, at least not this shade of brown, that I want to work with. I am going to get a different shade, though. This is the dark coffee. We're going to pull it. And then that has reds and pinks. So, is this pink by chance? Yes. Okay. Let me see. That's a bit dark, but it might work. Do I have, what is this one? That's the same thing. Okay. Let me see. So I think this is the same shade. Yeah. Okay. So let me see where I put. Oh, not that one. Wow. That is orange. Okay, I thought it was red. That is, I don't know what color. Do I have a red in here? I mean, I know I have red, but where did I put my red is the next question. Are you red? No, you're yellow. Alright, this has taken me a minute, but aha. Okay. There's what I was looking for to kind of blend better with it. Alrighty then. Okay, so we have those two, and we have this guy. We're going to go about these a little bit different, so I'm going to leave those there. I think we'll start with her, because she's going to be the one that's going to take the time. So we'll move this guy off, and we'll move the little red girl off, and we'll come with our card base here. And here's how I did this. I just take it and slide it around my paper here on the desk. Then I start with my darker color on the outside and bring the lighter color to the inside. But this time I think I'm going to backward that. So let me get my daubers. Okay, I need the pink and I need the red. Okay, there's yours. And here's yours. Sorry about that. I don't like messing in that drawer too much. Okay, so this is raspberry jam. And we're going to start and do it on the inside this time, instead of on the outside. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to lightly swirl around, because this is also textured cardstock. So, I like sometimes to work with a textured instead of the really plain cardstock. They're really flat and smooth. Sometimes the texture just gives you, I don't know, a little extra something. Like I said, I like it. So, okay, so we're going to give just a little bit of color here, like this. It doesn't have to be super dark, and it doesn't have to be all over. Just like that's good. Move that away. We'll pick up our next color. This is ultra pink. Okay. And we're going to start right at the edge of the darker color we did. And we're going to bring this in. Just like this. And you can do this however you choose. You don't have to follow the way I'm doing it. This is just what I've chose to do for this one. On the other one, like I said, I started with the light on the inside and dark on the outside. So it's really whatever you want to do. You know, there's no rules to it. It's your craft. You could watercolor this. You could use markers. You could paint it. Whatever floats your boat. You really could do a lot of different things with it. Okay, let me move my hand here to try to get this one corner here. Okay, now the one thing I do, some people may not do, is I do take my lighter color and I do go in on the darker color and just give it like a little once over to just blend them a little more together. Now, we can move this back up on top, like so. And that lets you see how it is so far. Now, I thought I had that little piece. Or did I not? Maybe I did not. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-doo. Is that it? Oh boy. Nope, that ain't it. Okay. Well anyway, we'll just go with this. Alright, so I'm going to take her, keep her out of the goo over there. I'm going to put her this way. I was going to say, I lost my tape. How rude. And I just use the tape, and it works fine. And I run a few lines of the double-sided tape down the back of the ATC card. Enough to keep it on my card, obviously. And then that's just to make sure it adheres to the card here. Come on. Okay. Okay, that was just me taking the paper backing off. And then you can decide, you could have it straight, you can have it cattywampus, you can have it cattywampus the other direction here, so it shows a little bit of the dark underneath, as well as the lighter pink. I kind of like the cattywampus look. I guess that's just how I am. Okay. And at this stage, you can choose to add washi tape, you could choose to put gems on. You could do both. It's really your discretion. I think I am actually going to, when I find it, okay, I am going to go into my washi tape here. So I do think I want a little bit of washi. I think I want that one. Okay. Now, the washi tape could be perfectly square. It could not be. You could rip it. It is literally, like I said, it's your choice because it's your craft. For me, I happen to like the ripped look. Now, I don't know that everybody does, but I do happen to like it. And sometimes it just gives an extra little bit of dimension. Now, I am going to go ahead and trim this corner here because ain't nobody wants that on there. There we go. Nope, not quite. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Okay, get that out of there. Alrighty. So we have washi tape down here now to add to this. Now, I could choose to put it up at the top again, which I think I'm going to this time. I think I actually am going to go slightly under, if I can. If I can get this to work with me. Okay. Oh, nope, I won't. Okay. It'll be slightly over then. And if the card quits moving. Okay. There we are. Okay. So we'll go slightly over our ATC card. We'll rip that. That's good. We're done with that. We'll chop this one little piece off here. Voila. That is done. There's that. That gave it a different look. Now, let me get this out of the way. And the other thing you can do is, again, come in, even with the washi tape on there, you could decide you want some gems. No, I don't think I like that very well. My gems are not sorted, so bear with me, please. These are lovely extras I was sent from a friend, and I do want to make use of them. So, whoa, of course I'm dropping, whoops, everything. Not you, you're the wrong color. Okay. I'm going to do this one slightly different. And there we are. Now, again, how I put mine on is usually with glossy accents because you only have to use just a teeny little dot and it will hold it there. And weep, there's a little dot. And then you just pop your gem right down on top. And I get my glossy accents right from Walmart. I mean, you can order it online. I have seen it on Amazon. So, there's that one. And then this bottle is almost empty, and I can tell. And then pop that on there. And there you are. There is another card that's beautiful that you could send out. And this one is blank on the inside as well. So you could take and write any message you wanted to in there. That's just real quick how to do that one. And then we'll do one more here with a pre-made. Let's set her there. Okay, so let me cork up my glossy accents because you don't want that stuff to dry in there. All right. So this guy is, okay, we made this ATC guy. And this is just a pre-made card. It's blank on the inside, but you can tell it's, you know, store-bought. Okay, but we're going to use this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to ink a little. I'm not going to ink a lot, though, on this one. And I'm going to use the darker coffee color. So let me get his Mojo Jojo. I don't need that either. Okay. Mr. Dark Coffee, where might you be? Pop that up. Come on, let me in my box. That's the light coffee. Is you is? No. Is you is? No. Okay. No. All right. Where is this? Is this one? Yes. That's the dark coffee. Okay. So now we're going to just grab our dauber and our dark coffee, and here's what we're going to do here. This one, I'm not going very dark on this, as you can see. Some spots are darker, some are lighter. I'm just kind of making a line along the bottom of the card here. And then I'm going to gently try to bump it up a little bit. Just a little. Okay. And this is all I really want to do on this one with the dark coffee. I'll put that over here. We'll bring it up and I'll go ahead and show you what I did. I just made like a mound on the bottom of the card. And that's what I want to do with that. Now, I do have a little something else over here I want to use though. Okay, I think we'll turn it that way. Okay, and I need to take that off. Now, this is also a piece of packaging from the Temu. It actually comes from this bag. Okay. Now, this is a little harder, I will warn you that. When you're doing the one where you put the tape onto the fabric or onto ribbon, it is a little harder to get the paper backing off. Because it all wants to stay. It does. It all wants to stay attached. So be patient is the best advice I can give you on that. And if you're patient, usually yes, you will accomplish it. But patience is the virtue with this. Okay. And we're going to go up like that. Oopsie daisy. Oh, I'll stay there. Alright, so that adds that to it. So now I have a little bit more depth. And then there was a thing I was going to add, and I don't remember where it went. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this part on, which again is tape, obviously. But this just goes to show you can use packaging and all kinds of stuff. Don't ever be afraid. Just get creative. Use what's out there. Use what you got. And just think of it this way, too. You're recycling, and you're keeping it out of the landfill. By throwing it into the garbage, it goes to landfill. By doing this, you recycle, and it doesn't. So Come on, baby. Come on. Oh, come on now. Lovely. Come on now. I need you to come off there. Being belligerent. Thank you. Okay. Now you can choose again. You can just put it straight up and down, which is actually what I think I'm going to do this time. I'm going to put it like it's up on the mound there. And I'm going to pop that guy down, pressing him down a little bit. Oh, my nose is running. Forgive me. Oh, got allergies kicking really bad today. Okay. And then you could choose to washi tape, which I don't want to. I've already did one with washi tape. You could choose to add stickers. You could choose to add ephemera. You know, it's really anything that you want to do. I actually think I'm going to add this sticker because I really like it, and it kind of goes with what we're going on with here. So we have this lovely sticker now that is placed down here. And this only had just a few tiny stickers on it, this little piece here. I was saving it. And I think that it works good here. I really do. I think I like this. Yes, sir, yes, sir. So I think we're going to pop the little apple right there. And here you go. There's another card ready to go that took you pretty much no time. And it's got texture. It has some stickers. It has your ephemera pieces. It has the ATC. And you use some ink on it as well. And the inside is blank, so you can put whatever message you want to whoever. And this was from a store-bought greeting card that was left blank anyway, you know, because I bought them to write messages in when I was doing all kinds of swaps. So now, if we look at it, we have not only this beautiful little scarecrow guy, we have our beautiful little angel girl. Let me get my finger out the way, sorry. We also have our pumpkin thief. I think he's adorable. There you go, a little closer. And if you look close enough, right in here, you'll see the paper that I added. And then the last one, but not the least, obviously, that we've done tonight, is our Hello Honey. So there's 4 cards, lickety-split, that you could have done, ready to give to anyone at any time. And you don't have to use these colors, you don't have to use this theme. Literally do whatever you want. The only 2 cards we didn't make into cards like this is our little pumpkin guy and our woodland deer. And you even could do these if you were so inclined. I just didn't. But this is another way you can use the ATC cards. You can turn them into something more. That way, not only are they ATC cards you could trade if you wanted to, or you could make duplicates. You could make the same card over and over if you wanted to, if you had enough stuff. And you could have an ATC card, but you could also make it a card to send to them with the ATC card. And it's just different ideas that you could use and get creative with. And I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it gave you some ideas. Hope it gave you some food for thought. And if you create some, please tag me. Let me know, because I love to see what other people make. I hope you're having a brilliant, beautiful day wherever you're at. I hope you've gotten to go out and enjoy some of the weather. I was out this morning. We had to go run some errands, and then we came back, and we had to do my icky, ouchie shot, which we did. And then we've just kind of relaxed for the evening, because it's been busy enough that we wanted to take a few and just let everything mellow. So, but if you are out and about, I hope you're having fun. I hope you're having a good time. Make sure you say hello to people. At least, you know, be friendly. And then when all's said and done, you're ready to come back home. I hope you relax and rest well. Thank you for watching this. Like I said, I hope it gave you some ideas. I hope you enjoyed it. And until next time, thank you again for watching. Bye-bye.